Hi everyone. I just want to show you real quick here what Symmathy.org actually is. So this is a website you can go to and you can type in a term or terms and you can get research articles back from 12 different databases. Okay, so this is where you're going to land on when you go to the homepage. If you scroll down, you've got your AI insights here. I can show you what this is. So Symmathy doesn't offer medical advice. It does not grade. It can look at a group of articles and maybe pick out a pattern, pick out something that wasn't brought up in the paper, but it always references everything back to the original document, okay? So Symmathy was started with the idea that we can learn more and better together than we ever could on our own. So that's why it uses so many databases and helps you to see what other researchers, scientists are out there studying and learning about. So it will look into the US, it will look into Europe, Japan, Latin America, France, Thailand, and Korea. Okay, so let's just do a search real quick so you can see what it actually does. So when you go to federated search, you're going to come to this screen. You'll be in this tab here, and on the left you can see you can filter by sources, you can filter by year, study type, subject. Okay, so I recently saw a new article pop up about eggs and Alzheimer's. Whoops. Wow. So I want to see what other researchers are finding out about this. So I'm going to go ahead and hit search. So you can stop the search if you want to change your search at all or change your parameters. So what it's doing now is it's returning whatever is returning the quickest to Symmathy when it sends this query out to all the databases. So it's just going to start loading them as they come in. It does load them in a round robin where it will try to fairly allow articles to come up. It does, though, filter obviously by relevance. So they might be more relevant. They might have more research in this area. So here we go. We've got 200 results. So I'm on the Pro plan. You get 200 results per search unless you select this exhaustive search, which you can get up to 300. You can do that 35 times a month. If you're on the free plan, you get 100. So you still got quite a few returns. So as we can see here, we've got this curated badge, which that means that it is more vetted, right? This is a more vetted source versus, let's say, our aggregated down here. We've got an aggregated badge. So this means it might be vetted, might be unvetted. That's for you, the scientists, to determine the quality of the study, okay? So you can save these, and I'll show you where they end up. If we want to save a couple here, save the abstracts. So these are all the abstracts. It will, you see these arrows here on the right, this will take you, if the database allows, the in database allows, it's going to take you to the full PDF article, okay? So there we go. You can download your PDF here if you need to. So let's go back. So this is the AI insights. So let's see what this does. So we're going to surface insights. Of course, it's AI. Of course, you have to double check it, but maybe it will find something that you could use as a starting point and then research more off of that idea. So let's see what it has to offer. We have some conflicting views on egg consumption. Oh, that's interesting. Let's save that. Maybe we can look into those. And it does actually list you the articles that it's getting this from, which is really nice. It never just makes it up. It always brings you back to the source. So let's click on it and see if we have. Okay, here's one article. So we can view PDF that. We could save that if we wanted to our own Symmathy. So this is interesting. Co-mention. All right. All right, so that is the AI feature. So if you go into my library here, you can see the AI insight. I saved one of them, so maybe I want to go back and take a look at that later on. And then we've got some abstracts here. So from here, I can try to download. Sometimes it will let you, sometimes it won't. This one is not going to let me download the PDF, but let's see if this one will let me download the PDF. Oh, nice. This one let me. So cool. So now I've got this PDF over here in my library, and maybe I'm going to add it to a compare. So I'll go back to my library, see if there's something else I want to compare with. Let's see if I can get this one downloaded. We can do a comparison. Nope, it wouldn't let me retrieve it. Let me try it this way. Sometimes depending on the end, if there's a paywall, if there's a security issue, it might not let you, but if it can, it will bring that PDF in for you, or you can go the other way around and get it. So here you've got to access this through your organization. That's why it's not letting you. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to go back to Symmathy. Let's go ahead. We've got these abstracts. Let's just add them to our compare anyway. They are abstracts, which, you know, it's not going to have as much, but it gives us maybe an idea. Let's go ahead and compare. Oops, I got to select them. Let's go ahead and select them. And we're going to hit compare selected. And it does, again, note to you, hey, heads up, these are abstracts. I can't give you everything here, but I'll do my best. All right, so here we've got some endpoints, effects, first, second, third, study quality, where they agree, where they diverge, bottom line. Okay, so that's a little compare and triangulate. And you can't even upload your own articles. So if we want to go to scan, we can choose from our, got an article here. It's Thai medical article actually. And it's actually going to load it. This article was in Thai. It's going to load it in English for me. And here I can actually ask some questions about it. What's the primary endpoint? It was not stated. Let's see, methods. What are methods? So this is our scan a PDF. There we go, so the content. Okay, so you can scan any PDF and ask questions about it and get the evidence that way. If we go back to my library, we have this option also for in our PDF. Let's say we want to make ourselves a note. I'll look into this more. Oops. Tomorrow. Wow. Okay, the spelling is not okay. Do this more tomorrow. And it keeps your notes. Okay, so this is just a brief overview. It does do more, which I can make some more videos on. This is to get you started if you're wondering what Symmathy is, if you've heard about it but didn't really know what it does or how it works. We do have a job board. People can post jobs if you want. Look at connect. People can post maybe an idea or a thought, and then users can respond to that. Got our scan PDF that we showed you, our compare. So yeah, so go ahead, play around with it, see what you think. If you have any concerns or questions about it, just shoot me an email, and I would love to hear from you. connect@symmathy.org is the email. And thanks for checking it out. Have a great day. Bye.